Hey everybody, I'm just getting this video started real quick because my last video got claimed because of the main menu theme. I don't know why, it's so stupid. But anyway, big news. I finally got past 1,000,000 points and I defeated Killer Croc. So yes, I have the achievement, I have the trophy, whatever you want to call it. I've got it on Steam now. I got it. Does it show it on here? It won't show it here, but I did get it. So yes, I am an elite gamer. But that is only the start of our journey to 50,000,000 points. I took a break from Arkham Knight for a few days. Been spending a lot of time on it, but I took a break, and now I'm right here to play it again. And we're getting some FPS issues. That's a great way to start the episode. Jesus, it is being unkind to me today. It hasn't been like this ever. But yeah, it's great that we got past 1,000,000. That proves that practice makes perfect, and we can do it. We can do it. It's gonna be epic. Anyway, other news. So if you don't know about it, there's a Half-Life remake in Source called Black Mesa. And yesterday they announced a giveaway for a new PC, because they were partnering with Origin PCs. See, I'm always yawning during these videos. It's so stupid. And I entered. So hopefully I win. You find out on October 5th, I think? Anytime then or thereafter. But hopefully I won, and if I did, I'll have a more powerful gaming and editing PC, and that will be awesome, because that means I'll make more videos, I'll make better videos, What was with that FPS? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. You suck. But yeah, I'm hoping that happens, because I would really like a new PC, and I would like to make some more stuff. I got big ambitions. The 4 runners-up get 4 runner-ups, however you say that, get $50 in Steam, which is nice. Which I'll either buy a game with, or I'll save for the Steam Deck. Because I'm excited for the Steam Deck. I've talked about it in a lot of videos, but I am so excited to have such like a portable PC with me, because obviously laptops exist, but the Steam Deck is like a handheld gaming console. You know, it's a Switch, a Vita, a PSP, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's not a DS. It doesn't have 2 screens. But I'm really excited for that, and I'm also most excited for it because I'm going to use it to show people video games they've been missing. My brother, he was a big fan of video games, but he stopped playing them because, you know, he grew up. I don't know if I've ever talked about that, but so I'm gonna use it to show him a bunch of video games that I like, that I think he'd like. I'm gonna get like all the fighting games that I have for it. I'm gonna put some horror games on it. It's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait for it. I have to wait until Q2 2022, so I'm waiting a long time for it, but hey, I know it's gonna happen, so it makes the wait more bearable. I'm so excited. Also, I'm very excited for this new movie coming out. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a little bit indie. It's called Venom. 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 Let There Be Carnage. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. And I'm hopefully gonna see it like the first week. I have not been to a movie theater since Sonic the Hedgehog came out, and that was in February 2020, right before the pandemic started and we all started quarantining. So I'm hoping that I get to go see it. I was wanting to watch Shang-Chi. I think that's how you say it. I've heard people say Shang-Chi and Shang-Chi, and I'm pretty sure Shang-Chi is like the correct one. But I heard that's good too, and I really want to see that. But nobody wants to watch it with me, and it makes me sad. Everybody's just like, I'm gonna skip on this one. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. It's not an Avengers. Well, it's a Marvel movie. blah blah blah. Ooh, every Marvel movie's the same. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, I know what I like. I just want to go see a superhero movie, dude. I really like superheroes. Speaking of that, I've been rewatching all the Spider-Mans because of No Way Home coming out. I watched the Raimi trilogy again. I rewatched The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, which I don't do often. So that was a big cool thing to do. I rewatched Venom, and I'm probably gonna watch Spider-Verse again, and my friends want to watch the Raimi trilogy as well with me, so I might do it again. I wouldn't be mad about it, because I absolutely love those movies. I'm actually rewatching Spider-Man 2, like I was doing it earlier. I'm actually trying to watch 2.1, because I've never seen 2.1. It's, if you don't know, it's a extended cut of Spider-Man 2. It has some like alternate takes and stuff. I think people prefer the theatrical cut, but I don't know. I gotta experience it to really tell. But it's pretty exciting. Oh, there's a ninja. Did you see that? He should have hit me. I wouldn't like it if he did, but he should have. Get rid of one of these shields. They're making me really nervous. No, I lost it. We were 500,000. You saw that? That sucks. Oh, I countered too early. I was waiting for him to hit. I could have extended my combo for longer. Oh well. But I'm also really excited for No Way Home because I'm fairly certain that there's going to be a Spider-Man reference in Venom. Because, like, with the new deal Sony and Disney have, like, of course there will be something. But, I'm hoping the next Venom movie will be a Spider-Man crossover. Or maybe Venom will show up in No Way Home. I don't know, maybe he'll be part of the Sinister Six. I don't know how Sony's going to be doing all this. I find it pretty exciting nonetheless, even if it's stupid. I'll probably have a fun time watching. That's a whole thing that I don't think a lot of people really get with movies, and I've noticed that I like doing this, but there are movies that I call bad that I really like to watch, and I call them just popcorn movies. And I got a friend who doesn't like them, who doesn't like that term. That's fine. But when I mean a popcorn movie, I mean this. It's not a good movie. It fails on some aspects, but it is fun to watch. I can't have a bad time watching it. One of those movies is Venom. I watched Venom, and it was fun, okay? Sure, it's a stupid movie. It's got a stupid script. The only, like, really, really good part of it is Tom Hardy is acting his ass off and carrying the entire thing, but it is such a fun movie to watch. I love it. I've rewatched it, like, a dozen times since 2018, so, you know. So I'm gonna use the term popcorn movie. Why did that happen? And I'm hoping that Venom 2 will also be a popcorn movie. I'm not expecting a masterclass of film. I am expecting my $10 that goes towards a movie ticket being well spent on a hour-and-a-half movie. I want to go in there with friends. I want to eat some candy and popcorn and drink flat sodas, you know? If I can get some Coke Zero, that would be awesome. Oh, my eye itches. Oh, you know what I don't think I've talked about yet? JoJo Part 8 ended. That is such a weird thing to think about. JoJo Part 8 was going on for ever since before I was a fan of JoJo. You suck. It's been going on since, like, what, 2012, and it finally ended it's been almost a month, actually, I think. And like, a few days before it ended, they confirmed, oh yeah, there will be a Part 9 after a short break. Like, how short of a break? Are we talking, like, half a year? Because I'll be happy about that. I'm guessing it'll be a direct sequel, because there's some stuff that still isn't explained from Part 8 that can be answered. And we also, I definitely have not talked about this, but we got a trailer for Part 6 on Netflix, and they're releasing it monthly. I assume like a batch of episodes every month to incentivize people to watch the TV broadcasts, but I'm excited. Part 6, I read it, and everybody was telling me, oh, it's not that good, you'll probably like it, but it's not too special, and it's like, no, Part 6 rules. I think Part 6 is better than, like, at least a fourth of other JoJo's. I don't know, I can't see my ranks, my listing right now. All that you need to know is that Part 1's at the bottom, Part 3 is second from the bottom, and Part 7 is at the top. You could fill in the blanks if you want. I'm so excited for it. I love JoJo. I would love a new JoJo game to be announced. I am hoping that ArcSys, because it seems like Dragon Ball FighterZ might be done. I mean, there's always potential for more DLC, and I'd be happy with it because I think the DLC for the game has been really good, and I love the game. But if they're done with it, I would love for them to make a JoJo game. I would kill for a JoJo fighting game by ArcSys. I also heard that they were potentially making a My Hero Academia game. And I'm a bit of a fan of My Hero Academia. I haven't seen the second movie yet, but I watched all 4 seasons of the show. I know there's a 5th one now that I gotta watch. I like it. So if I get more stuff that I like, hell yeah. One of my friends, we always joke, he always calls me a consumer because there's stuff that I like Marvel movies, that I consume, apparently. But I always catch him, and I'm like, hey, are you excited to watch Venom 2? And he's like, oh yeah, I can't wait. That movie feels like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll just yell at him, consumer! You spend money on things you enjoy! It's fun. It's why we're best friends. Went to high school and college. Totally did not kiss. That didn't happen. I think I'm tired. That's why I'm trying to act so enthusiastic, so I don't fall asleep. I don't know. I get like this whenever I'm recording stuff. I don't get like this when talking with people or anything, but like as soon as I press record, I just start yawning. And I talked about it in something else. I think I did in a video about. I think I have sleep apnea. And every day I believe it more and more, because I'll wake up and it's like, oh, I slept for 9 hours. That sounds pretty good. No, you're tired. You can't get out of bed. No. And that just sucks. It just sucks. I was really scared. I was gonna... Oh, you shield guys. Always with your stopping Hydra and stuff. I thought that by putting on the blue bat suit, I would be able to win. Maybe I need to do this. Okay, okay. Using the takedown more. Also, I hope everybody's staying safe out there, you know, because COVID's still going around. It's really weird to me, and it's really sad that we've been in this for 1.5 years now. Because people refuse to get vaccinated. If you can't get vaccinated, like, you literally can't. Like, I've got a friend, his dad can't get it. It would literally kill him. Not because there's anything in the vaccine, it's because he's got, like, cancer treatments. Like, that's fine, I get that. But if you're a healthy human being, you know, go and get vaccinated, please. I want to get out of this. I want to go have fun in town with my friends and not be scared of getting sick or, you know, or having to wear a mask. Okay, I just want to be a normal American and get afraid of being shot. Okay. Might have been a little too dark. But yeah, please go get vaccinated. I'm not trying to sound political or preach or anything. I just hate quarantine. I've also got family that have been getting COVID lately because they're being dumb as well. I'm being dumb right here. And I just don't understand people. oh, the vaccine, it makes you magnetic. That's freaking cool. You're telling me that I can become Magneto from X-Men just by taking a vaccine? Have you seen what he did in Days of Future Past? He literally lifted a baseball stadium over the White House. That sounds epic. I want to do that. I'll do that. I'll take one for the team. Implying that it actually happens. That is not going to happen if you get vaccinated. You! No, he's mine. This game hates me, and I've only been recording for 15 minutes. I'm suffering from success. Maybe I should start doing like a schedule kind of thing for these videos. Try and get Arkham Knight out, animation. Maybe I'll stick Arkham Knight to like Sundays. I gotta decide whether this comes out on Saturday or Sunday. I feel like it's a Sunday thing. It gives me a Sunday vibe. Isn't Sunday the year of the Lord, or the day of the Lord? I think God would love me beating up Gotham City goons. The Gabba-da-goo! Speaking of Gotham, I rewatched the first episode of Gotham. I watched it premiere back in 2014, actually, and I really liked it. And I've seen the first 2 seasons, and I really do like it. But I heard that the show falls off. I'm gonna try and give it a rewatch and catch up just to see if it does. But like, I don't know. That first episode is really good. I don't know why, but the aesthetic of Gotham in the show, maybe just because it's got like a cold atmosphere everywhere. You know, it's all blue. Really like it, but I heard the show takes a massive fall off. I do remember being like, why are they reviving all these people? Like, because what was it? Hugo Strange, he like starts reviving criminals with Lazarus, maybe? Does he use Lazarus? And I remember being like, that's so weird. Why are they doing this? I thought this show was meant to be like a realistic take on Batman. I swear it was. And then and then they introduced Viper, which was like the Venom, and they introduced Clayface. It got really weird. It was still enjoyable, but like it got so weird. The moment you introduce metahumans into your show, you do lose out on your realism. No. What? I had a bat. Did it break? Like when you think of realistic Gotham, you think of Dark Knight, and then there's Gotham there being like, oh yeah, he's got like octopi DNA in him now, and he's Clayface, and he can be Jim Gordon, and his face is all rubbery if you hit him. Like that's. I did really like Penguin's actor in it though. I don't know his name. He was in The Walking Dead for like 2 episodes. But he's a great version of Penguin. Like he's got a lot of character. I wonder if he's as good as he is in the later seasons, because I haven't heard anyone talk about him in the later seasons. I know they made him wear like a fat suit or something for the finale, and I don't like the look. What? No. No. That didn't happen. I'm rewriting that timeline. Another yawn. Another current topic I can talk about that'll date this episode. Let's see. Marvel's What If? The alternate universe take on the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Episode 6 came out. What if Killmonger rescued Tony Stark? The whole episode premise is Killmonger saves Tony from the bomb in Afghanistan. And I thought it was a pretty good episode. I really liked it. It was very dark. Black Panther and Tony Stark have died a lot in What If. Like, a lot. It's so sad. Alright, well, no, wait. No, wait, Black Panther's only died, including this, like, twice in What If, I think. Sorry. I was thinking of the Marvel Zombies one, but, like, He's not confirmed dead. They could easily follow it up with another episode. I just think he's dead because, like, how can you realistically get out of a zombified Thanos scenario or whatever? But yeah, I thought the episode was really, really well done, and I'm wondering if it's going to have a part 2 or if they're going to touch on it later, because we know that these people are coming back for, like, a team-up against Ultron. It's so obvious. And I am so excited for the Ultron episode. Because he's going to have, like, the Infinity Stones, I'm pretty sure, and that's going to be super crazy. He's going to be invincible. Like, there's no way to stop him. I don't know how they're going to stop him. Then you got Doctor Strange, and the dark version of Doctor Strange, he's decently powerful, you know, so he's like the heavy hitter there, but what about the others? What are they gonna do? Like, what's Killmonger gonna do? He's got army experience, I guess. The fighter, but what's he gonna do against a bunch of Ultron bots? T'Challa Star-Lord has gravity wells and like those guns. I swear they're element guns or something. I read somewhere that they shoot the elements, but I doubt it. What's Killmonger gonna do with his Vegeta armor? Frieza Force looking. You suck. You see that? You're supposed to have invincibility frames whenever you bat claw an electrified enemy. But the shield guy decided to go past that for some reason. I think this might be my last attempt for the night. I think I will have this come out on Sunday. Take the Batman. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Get him. There we go. I've also been getting more into SCPs again. I look up a lot of SCPs every now and then, you know, just to see how crazy they can get. And I found out about, and this might be one of my favorites because of how weird it is, and how funny and scary it is, the Infinite IKEA. I think it's like 3006, 3008, something like that. It's one of the thousands. And like, dude, an infinite IKEA? I've never even been to an IKEA, and that sounds horrifying. Infinite Swedish meatballs, though. I do want to try those. I heard that IKEA meatballs are insanely good. That's such a weird idea for an SCP, and whoever came up with it, I fucking love you. Okay? That's awesome. Just imagine thinking in your room, like, we're gonna do one more. That was stupid. Just thinking, imagine yourself in your room. You're sitting at your computer, and you're like, okay, I want to contribute to the SCP Foundation. What am I going to do? I could do somebody who can never die. No, it's been done a bunch of times before. I could do a monster. Nope. Hold on a second. I got an idea. Let's do an infinite IKEA. You've instantly got my attention. You can make anything out of that. Like, that is an amazing idea. Whoever did that, I want to give you $5. Only $5. I only got $5. God, I suck. It's like 1:30 in the morning. Come on, just let me get to 1 million. Let me show the people what I've been doing. I've been practicing so hard. You. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. Oh, I need to use more takedowns. I let the counter be yellow too long. I need to start taking advantage of it. The fruits of my labors. Almost did there. He came out swinging. Hey. Go. Ooh. Ooh, I just got hit. I got scared. Ooh, I forgot about that move. I think that knocks people down if they're in the way. Okay, then Bat Claw. Bat Claw. Destroy that. Ooh, okay. Getting a little scared. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, my targeting computer. Luke, you've turned your targeting computer off. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm about to bullshit my way through the Death Star. I can't talk shit about the Pope. I really love it. Even with... One more try, because that was pathetic. That was actually pathetic. Maybe this will be the first extended episode. No. I disagree. I disagree strongly. What an astute observation, Mr. Shapiro. However... Oh yeah, I heard that Kingpin's gonna be coming back to the MCU through Hawkeye. If you don't know, Kingpin is a Spider-Man and Daredevil villain. And he was in the Daredevil show, and apparently he was really good. I have yet to watch the show. I really should watch it. I heard it's really good. But apparently he might be coming back for Hawkeye. And that's really big news, because we know Daredevil's probably going to show up in No Way Home. So... Does that they confirm a new Daredevil show or a movie even? Let's bring back Ben Affleck. Come on. I think it'd be funny. God, the MCU has a lot of potential right now. Like everybody thought the MCU was going to be over after Endgame because they were like, oh, they're going to have like no stories to tell now. They got rid of Thanos. They did their story. No, they got the multiverse, dude. They got timelines. Like, Loki proved that timelines can be really interesting. I mean, they already are, but, you know, like a general audience. They introduced a multiverse in No Way Home. Like, it's so cool. Oh my god. It'd be really, I wonder if Stan Lee knew about any of this, you know, like, before he died. Like, I wonder how far back the live-action No Way Home Spider-Verse thing was going on, because I wish that he knew that it was happening, because that would be sweet. Like, imagine, you know, you're one of the creators of probably the most famous superhero to ever happen, and, like, they make a Spider-Verse movie where it's a bunch of animated Spider-Men coming together, and it turns out to be, like, one of the best movies ever made, and you're happy about that. But then imagine them coming up to you and being like, oh yeah, all the live-action versions, they're all going to come together and, like, fight past villains, and it's going to be really big. It's going to be a really big movie. What would you say? I hope that he knew about it, because, like, that's such an awesome opportunity. See something that you made be shown off like that. That's so cool. Mostly talking so that I avoid the counter, or not the counter, the score. I feel like if I look at the score, I'm gonna lose it, because that happens to me a lot in games where I'll be like, oh, I've got such a high score now, and then I look at it and I lose that score a second later. I'm like, oh, I should have just not talked. You know what? I don't want you to have that anymore. I don't want you to live anymore. Okay, thank God that battering at a shield doesn't end your combo, because I would have just died there. Oop. I almost just hit this guy regular. That would be real bad. Oops, did that a bit too early. Whatever. I started freaking out. Oh my god. Don't kill me. I might just use instant takedowns on the ninjas, honestly. I mean, it works, so... You ended my combo! You suck! Look at that! I'm at 7... Oh, no. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. You know what, we're gonna go until I die, then. If that's how this run's gonna end. Ugh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so Markiplier. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm tired. I just want to lay down, play Stardew Valley, and watch a musical. I'm gonna be honest. I did that last night. I rewatched the Portal 2 musical while playing Stardew Valley, and it was such a relaxing time. All I had to think was, oh man, I really like Portal 2 the musical and playing Stardew Valley at night. I was just like, okay, I gotta get a sweet gem berry or whatever, because that's how you feed the statue in the woods. And it'll give me a star fruit for it. I need that star fruit. I need to expand my health and energy every day. I like slice of life games. I really do. It's so relaxing. And I'll be able to play it modded in bed when I have the Steam Deck. And that'll be a great day. That's when I'll finally be able to rest and gaze upon a grateful universe. This run sucks. This run really sucks. So ticked off. Batman's gonna shoot ya with the bat gun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I welcome it. Hey, hey, you weren't supposed to do that. Your AI is broken. You're stupid. You know, Magic Railroad's a pretty big part of this channel, and I wanted to talk about something that I did last week. Or was it 2 weeks ago? I am losing track of time. I think I'm going senile. So obviously, Magic Railroad, kind of my favorite movie. Yeah, it's a really shitty movie, but whatever, move on from that. So, I found out that... well, I found this out a while back, but the Blu-ray release, the 20th anniversary Blu-ray release that I ordered as soon as I could, I'm so happy that I have it, I really am, is in the 1.85:1 aspect ratio, which is the theatrical aspect ratio. That was how the movie was intended to be shown, you know, and I'm really happy to have it. But, I learned, you stupid asshole, I learned that the 2000 DVD, you know, the original way to watch it at home, for the last 20 years, so weird to think that, was in 4:3. And not only just 4:3, it was, like, there was almost nothing lost. It wasn't like it was cropped, really. You lose a little bit on the sides, but you gain a lot of stuff on the top and bottom. And so I got that. I went on eBay and I was like, I'm gonna get a version of Magic Railroad that's in 4:3. It's got a lot of image on the top and bottom, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be really happy to have it. Oh my god, you can just keep doing this. You can just keep doing this. Okay, I ended the combo. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for one, and I'm gonna keep it in my collection, and it's gonna be really cool. But then I thought, oh man, there was a combo pack with Elmo. It's another 2 DVD copies of Magic Railroad on my shelf. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.